The Romanian deadlift is probably the hardest movement in the gym to learn. It's because it's a hip hinge movement, which is just not natural to people. So what it is, it's you got to think of pushing your hips backwards first. So a lot of people just can't get this. So you're standing up straight. Think of, to initiate the movement, you're moving your hips back. So I like to use a broom handle or a brush handle to practice this first. So you're going to have the handle touches your lower back, upper back, and head, and it doesn't lose any of those points of contact. So you're just practicing pushing the hips back, loading up the hamstrings, then driving the hips forward. So what you want to feel on this is, as you're coming down, you want to feel a nice good stretch in your hamstrings, control, and then drive the hips forward and squeeze the glutes. So how far you come down really depends on your flexibility. You don't actually want to come too far down because you'll transfer the weight from your hamstrings into your lower back, which you don't want at all. So when you're going to set this up, before you're going to move, you're going to squeeze your glutes and tighten in your core. So what a lot of people do is, if their back would round forward or their knees will come forward, so you need to really think of tightening your core, keeping your upper back nice and tight, so that when you go down you're maintaining a neutral spine, and then driving the hips forward on the way back up. So really your back angle shouldn't change at all during the lift. It stays at kind of a neutral angle the whole way through. Your back is really just holding the weight, and it's staying solid in the one position. So the dumbbell Romanian deadlifts are just a dumbbell version. So same teaching points. You want to keep the dumbbells in close all the time. That's the same with the bar. So if the further it is away from you, the more pressure it's going to put on your lower back and upper back to hold the weight. Control the way down, up, squeeze. So the single leg RDL then is just doing one leg at a time. So you're pushing the hips back, getting a stretch in the hamstring on the way down. Control up and squeeze your glute. So you can do a braced or single leg RDL as well, which I really like because it takes the balance. You don't have to worry about balance, and you can just concentrate on really getting that stretch in the hamstring.